Stephan Covey asks us to take part in an experiment. Imagine you are at a funeral, but this one is different. It's your funeral, and your close ones have been asked to say few words about you. Your spouse, son, daughter, friends, associates. What would you want them to say about you? What characters would you like them to have seen in you? What contributions, what achievements would you want them to remember? To begin with the end in mind means to start with a clear understanding of your destination. You will find your definition of success in the things you wanted to be said about yourself. We see many people after attaining hard-earned success don't feel happy. They have wealth, fame, prestige, but still emptiness in heart. As if this is not what they wanted to achieve. They wanted some other things far more important. Why it happened so? They realized they were chasing goals handed to them by society, family, friends. They lived the life designed by other people. Their life is the creation of a script not written by them. Take example of Sam. Having achieved big position, big house, all physical possessions, he realized he was the person who wanted to explore the world, different cultures, the nature, not much attached to physical possessions. Just wanted to own things that could fit in the backpack. It was his script which remained to be lived. It is a principle that all things are created twice. There is a mental creation or first creation and a physical creation or second creation to all things. Suppose you have to arrange a birthday party, a physical creation or second creation. How do you do it? You think about all required tasks. Whom to invite, the venue to be booked, the menu for the party, welcome drinks, the music arrangements, the sequence of programs. You plan every detail of smallest things. You make the complete plan. That is the mental creation, the first creation. The actual party takes place as you perceived is the physical creation or the second creation. But not all first creations are by conscious design. In our personal lives, if we do not develop our first creation consciously, our second creation, that is our life, will be the creation of scripts handed to us by other people, the pressure of circumstances, our past life, our pleasures. Every part of our life is either a result of our own proactive design or other people's agenda. We as humans have the capacity to take charge of our first creation. Begin with the end in mind means to take charge of your first creation. While writing our own script, we will discover we are living with many ineffective scripts, deeply embedded habits, incorrect paradigms that are totally unworthy, totally incongruent with our deepest values. Suppose I would want to be remembered as a good father, but in reality I hardly have time for my children. Business meetings, sales targets, even attending social parties is always priority to me. Actually, I should spend quality time with them, should be there to listen to them and to help them, as their mentor, their friend. I feel so because deep inside I value my children. I love them. But in the business of life, what matters most gets buried under layers of pressing problems, immediate concerns. My everyday behavior with my children bears little resemblance to the way I deeply feel about them. The script I am living is not in harmony with my deepest values. My life is not the product of my own proactive design. But I can change. To begin with the end in mind means to be responsible for my own first creation, to descript myself so that the paradigms from which my behavior and attitude flow is congruent with my deepest values. The most effective way to begin with the end in mind is to develop a personal mission statement. It focuses on what you want to be and what you want to do. In order to write a personal mission statement, we must begin at the very center of our circle of influence. At the very center of our circle of influence, there is center that comprised of our most basic paradigms, the lens through which we see the world. To know the different centers of life through which your security, guidance, wisdom and power derive, To know what is your center of life and the correct center through which you can write your own script, we strongly recommend you to read this book. Links are in the description. Please hit the like button, share and subscribe, and don't forget to watch new video every Wednesday. Thank you.